Bro, I think these men are just willing to talk about it.
Yeah, and we're just not.
And we're talking about PSG. PSG.
And we're laughing about it.
PSG. Yeah, it's crazy. I want it to feel pretty. Say it. Say it like a man.
So, as you guys already know, we go straight into the question of the week. And the question of this week was, what's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? This one was interesting for me.
I'm interested to hear what submissions you have.
Okay, cool. What boundary have you crossed to get what you want? I broke up with my girlfriend because I met my future wife and we've been together ever since.
That's a love story though.
It's also difficult.
It's difficult, but don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. Am I right?
Yeah, am I right?
Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Am I right, guys? We can do it too.
Yeah, we can do it too. Yeah, recall.
Yeah.
You already know what the recall is. Recall.
Yeah, we can do it too.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Okay, cool. A boundary you've crossed to get what you want. Not me, but a girl in our group chat leaked all the level 3 secrets we had to another group chat just so she could seem funny to the boy she liked. One of the least severe was one where one of the girls in the group chat was masturbating to a screen recording of a teacher's Zoom call. Level 3 group chat secrets leaked so you can seem funny to the guy you like. Fed, you can never do that to us.
Bro?
For gal. Level 3 group chat secrets.
Can't even compute what I want to say to that.
Bro.
That's insane stuff.
Yeah, I'd put like a hefty bounty on her head. A wholesome bounty. Yeah, I'd put a bounty on her head, bro.
Wow. The fact that she knew they were level 3 as well. Like,
bro, this is secret
There's
level.
Tiers of secrets in that group chat.
Because you want your little boyfriend to laugh.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll lose a couple fingers for that.
Yeah, and it's gonna be them fingers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be them fingers. Yeah. What's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? My friend's sister just looked too good.
Damn. It's always the sister, bro.
Yeah.
It's always the sister. She just looked too good.
My friend's sister just looked too good. That's a boundary.
Yeah, that is a boundary.
That's a boundary.
I would never move to your sister. I couldn't.
Bro, I would never move to any of my boys' siblings, ever.
It's also like, I had one boy who had a twin... I
think we've told me
a twin sister.
Yeah.
And this one, they were white and like, not making a difference, but it was like you'd think they were identical. And it put me off so much, right? You would literally think they were identical. And it was crazy to me that like it put me off so much because he would say like when he went to school, and he used to tell me like when he went to school, like all of his boys would like try and move to his sister. He's a rugby guy, so this is another one of that mess. Okay. They would always try and move to his sister, and I remember the first time I saw it, I was thinking, damn, that's crazy. I remember the first time I saw his sister, I was like, bro, she looks like you. Like that's buzz.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm not moving to that.
Yeah, because all I see is you.
Yeah, and I can imagine, unless you look completely different, if I actually fancied one of my boy's sisters, there would be a time in a certain angle, a certain light, that they look like my boy, and it'll make me feel sick.
Yeah. It's peak.
Yeah.
It's peak, so you just don't cross that boundary.
Yeah, you just don't.
You don't cross that boundary.
Right, boundary you've crossed to get what you want. I lent him money for some dick. The dick was trash. I never got the money back. Lent him money for dick.
Yeah, I hope she learned that lesson.
I hope so. She deserved every ounce of disappointment that she got.
Wow. I never got the money back.
Oh.
Speaking of money, what's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? I will lie about money to anyone that's willing to listen and then take advantage of them. Anyone that's willing to listen. Yo.
What's actually wrong with people? I always think people, scammers and thieves and everyone in that.
I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that was funny. It just is.
Bro, all that, man, I don't understand how they can wake up and think, I'm looking to lie and steal today.
Cheat,
to get what I want.
Every day.
anyone who will listen, I'm taking the money. From a sob story.
Yeah.
That's
There's
disgusting.
no soul, no heart, nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's disgusting. Right. A boundary you've crossed to get what you want. I blew all my savings on a season ticket. I blew all my savings on a season ticket for my friend, just to get some alone time with his girlfriend. Fast forward, her and I are married now, and every day I hear a little voice in my head saying, "You should have just gone to the games."
He regrets it. He regrets it all.
Yeah, he just wishes he should have just gone to the season games with his boy.
Fuck.
These times he stole the girlfriend, he married her, and he was like, "Why? What am I doing?
Why didn't I just go to the
I should have
games?
just gone to the games."
The fact that that's still a thought years later.
Bro, the marriage is
It's haunting him.
It's down the drain. Fuck. I should have just gone to the games.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And it will hit you at the most random time as well. That thought. Oh,
Yeah, bro. I
fuck.
lost a friendship. I lost that time on amazing football to marry who? Her.
You're just being like coming out of the shower, getting ready in the mirror and stuff. You think, fuck, I should have just gone to them games.
Yeah, bro. I wish I just went to them games, bro.
Fuck. She's just calling your name from downstairs. You just think, fuck.
Shut up, shut up. Screaming to the towel.
Should have just gone to them
Yeah, yeah,
games.
yeah. Screaming in the towel. Shut up. Yikes, yeah.
What's
Damn.
a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? I used my friend's sex toys when she went to work in the morning.
What did you want?
She wanted nuts.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
She to get what she wanted, she got it.
She just wanted a nut. Brethren's sex toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you even doing in the yard when your brethren's at work?
Valid.
How do you look yourself in the mirror thinking, my brethren's out making money and I'm at home like a bum using her sex toys?
Maybe she's on a night shift thing.
She ain't on no night shift thing, bro.
Yeah.
She
But
ain't
we
on a
don't know.
fucking- We know.
Maybe
She ain't on a night shift,
Maybe she
bro.
works shifts. Maybe she works 3 to 9.
She don't work nowhere. She can't even buy her own sex toys.
Valid.
She don't work nowhere.
Valid. Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking hell valid.
Right. Boundary you've crossed to get what you want. I slept with my friend's situationship just to show her he ain't shit. Yeah, landed. Yeah, it landed on the second bounce. Yeah. It landed on the second bounce.
Wow.
I fucked him just to show her he ain't shit. Shut up. Yeah.
Everyone's
shut up.
treacherous in this
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. There's no way you're getting off me. And when I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, and she's like, I knew you weren't shit.
Don't.
Shut up.
Who are you trying
man.
to gas,
Yeah,
man?
come on, man. I don't care.
You just want your ego stroked. Who are you trying to gas?
Yeah, tell her then.
Fuck.
Yeah, mad.
Peak. What's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? Sending nudes to a married man to get vids of him wanking and calling me beautiful because I was in need of the validation.
This isn't even funny anymore. I needed the validation. So I just wanted to see him fapping to me and saying, you're beautiful, you're beautiful.
Because I needed the validation. So that's a low point in life.
I always wonder, like, who's really kidding who? In
that
terms
scenario?
of, I've got no more, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Who's really kidding who in terms of, like, we hear a lot of, like, the female submissions being like, I just wanted to feel pretty. I just wanted the validation. I, like, fucked this, I fucked my best friend's man just to feel beautiful or to see if he wanted me and all this kind of stuff. And, like, he's cheating on his girlfriend with me, which means it makes me feel like the most beautiful girl in the world that he's even willing to risk his relationship just to sleep with me. All this kind of stuff. And I think, are these lot that, like, insecure and deluded, or are they just the only one talking about it? Are we just numb and not self-aware enough to understand that we also do things to feel pretty and to feel validated?
Mandem?
Mandem.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, you're saying, are we not talking about as Mandem?
as Mandem, we're just not out here saying, like, because let's be real. Bro, I've slept with some people I didn't find attractive.
We've all been there. I've
Because
been there.
they wanted me.
Yeah. And you felt sexy about it.
I felt sexy.
Yeah, and you're thinking, I can get whoever I want, whenever I
bro,
want.
she wanted me. It made me feel sexy. Did I find her attractive? No.
But it was something about that situation.
Yeah, because she wanted me. That's all there was about it.
It's mad.
She wanted me, bro. She can have other people, or maybe she couldn't. But I convinced myself she can have whoever she wants, and she wants your boy. So I went through with it. I didn't want to go through with it, but I was just like, she finds it validates me.
And the PNC rocked you.
Yeah. Bro, PNC in general. If we just talk about PNC, so this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. These lot are saying, I did this or wanted this or received this because I wanted validation. I wanted to feel beautiful. I wanted this. I wanted that. And we're saying PNC will rock you. PNC is literally the realization that you've just done something that you didn't want to do because you wanted validation.
Yeah.
Because when you're with the love of your life, there's no such thing as PNC.
Valid.
There actually is no PNC.
All you want to do is cuddle.
Yeah, facts.
All you want to do,
fam,
is
all
cuddle.
you want to do is cuddle. And when you have received nudes from a ting that you don't even like, and you've used those nudes to fap, that PNC, you're like, what am I doing? You realize because you only got the news because you wanted the validation. When you slept with a girl and you get PNC, it's only because you're realizing now, what the fuck did I just do? Because I've just slept with someone that I don't want to sleep with because I want the validation.
Yeah, you've lusted over this specific situation for ages.
Yeah.
And it's now that I've achieved this,
it's like, why was I doing this?
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is cuddle. The last thing you want to do is be touched or cuddle because you're like, I'm ashamed and I don't want to be here because I've done something that I truly really didn't even want.
There's nothing worse than cuddling a thing that you didn't even want to fuck. There is nothing worse.
The aftercare.
There's nothing worse.
It's a chore, and you're just like, why is this happening?
Because she's here on your chest.
And you're looking up
you're looking up at the heavens.
Yeah, bro, you're looking up and blinking, and like you're stiff in the bed. You're stiff. There's no grip from you. My hand's out, like palm down, like this. And I'm just like, let me go. Let me go. Bro, I'm pretty sure PNC is literally the male equivalent of girls who are open enough to say, yeah, I did it because I wanted to feel pretty. I wanted the validation. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think we've reached a consensus. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man.
Bro, I think these men are just willing to talk about it.
Yeah, and we're just not.
And we're talking about PNC. PNC.
And we're laughing about it.
PNC. It's crazy. I wanted to feel pretty. Say it. Say it like a man. I wanted to feel pretty.
Fair fucking play, G.
You made me feel pretty and you made me feel like a man. And that's why I'm here naked and ashamed. I know PNC. Yes, it's tough.
It's dark, man.
Yeah, it's dark.
All right, I got two more.
All right, go on.
What's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? I told my co-worker's wife to check his phone so she could see he was cheating on her with me.
That's one thing I won't put up with, though.
As which part?
Okay, so read it all out again. I'll tell you exactly why I can't be each party.
Told my co-worker's wife to check his phone so she could see he was cheating on her with me.
I'm not being the wife.
Yeah.
I'm not being told by the op, do some due diligence. I'm not having the op come to my door and tell me to do due diligence on my man. Just to be rocked.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who I married.
Yeah.
I'm also sick to death of these side pieces overstepping boundaries.
She got what she wanted.
Yeah, she got what she wanted. Yeah. You knew I was married. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. How dare you? How dare you?
But from an outsider looking in, it's a script.
Yeah, it is a script.
It's a script.
Fuck, man.
All right, last one. This one is, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Go on.
What's a boundary you've crossed? I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Go on.
What's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want? I faked a pregnancy.
Okay, stop.
And then faked the abortion. It was a very emotional time for the both of us. Smiley face. She just wanted him not to leave.
Yeah.
And that kind of manipulation
Yeah,
will send a man under.
Yeah, 100% it will.
Under.
Yeah, 100% it will. 100% it will.
Faked a pregnancy, then faked an abortion.
It was an emotional time for the both of us. Smiley face.
Tapped. Arkham Asylum tapped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck,
Some
man.
people really have the ability to just disassociate.
Yeah.
Disassociate.
Yes, literally.
Completely dissociate. And they
Literally.
can watch their partner break down and just be like, and they justify that. Ultimately, it's for the best.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be leaving me anyway. So yes, you're suffering right now, all from this make-believe, but you shouldn't be going anywhere anyway. So once this is done, you'll realize,
I'm the one.
yeah, I'm the one.
And you're going to stay with
And so
me.
all of this is worth it. Yeah. It's rough.
Anyway, guys, welcome to the show.
Anyway, guys, welcome to this insightful episode
Indeed.
of Shits and Gigs with your boys, Daddy James and Daddy Fuad.
Let's go.
If you like what you see, like what you hear, and want to get a little bit more, please head on over to patreon.com/shxtsngigs.
Yes, sir.
Contribute £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P.
To S&G.
And then we will indoctrinate you into our little cult that we have going on here.
shall.
It's a little cult. It's not like,
Something crazy.
yeah, a couple tens of thousand members. Some might call it a nation. We like to humble ourselves and call it just a little cult. Just full of babies.
Little community.
Yeah, a little community. Just babies frolicking around, and we're the daddies, and we just sit here and we just vibe with you guys.
You oversee.
We oversee. Yeah, we oversee. And become part of the community that's been going on for many years now.
Yeah, man.
And please enjoy an extra episode every Thursday, a log cabin specific episode every Saturday, where we get up to all kinds of hijinks. And without any further ado, speaking of wanting to feel pretty,
Okay.
I have a question for you, which coincidentally was already on my notes before we got into that thread.
Okay, cool.
If you were to look at me with brand new eyes,
Yeah.
just brand new eyes,
Yeah.
would you think I'm handsome?
I would.
Swear, you
No
said
hesitation,
that.
yeah.
Really?
I would, of course.
Swear.
Swear.
Because today I woke up and I just really didn't feel handsome.
I think every human on this earth has felt that about themselves, not about you. That's clap back for the clown
Yeah,
chat.
fair.
Clap back for the clown chat.
Yeah, fair.
Can't do anything. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, fair.
Rem said, nah, sure not.
Fair.
But yes, so to pick up from where you left off, I feel like every human being looks at themselves in the mirror one day or the other and thinks, fuck me, I just don't feel sexy.
I don't feel sexy.
I just don't feel sexy. And one, it's normal. Two, I feel like it also makes you want to get back to that optimum point you feel like you were at a stage in your life and feel like, listen, I know what my capabilities are. I know what my potential is. Why can't I just achieve that today or tomorrow, whatever? But it's so you woke up today and didn't feel sexy and wanted to ask me if I think you're handsome?
Yeah,
Is
so
that
it
what
wasn't
stemmed from?
because there's a lot of times we've spoke about before where you can just stand in front of the mirror naked and just be like, fupa.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I don't feel sexy. Yucky. Let's get in the gym. But today was more of a like, I need a trim. Like my beard's not lined. I was gonna put on a hat, and I was like, I don't want to. I'm tired of running away. And then like my face felt a bit puffy. I had some dark circles under my eyes, and I looked at myself, and I've seen my face so many times.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And I was like, am I even handsome? Am I even good looking? Or am I just a nigger? Just any fucking guy.
I hear where you're coming from. It's also like you said, you've seen your face millions of times. I've seen my face millions of times. And it's like, you just get used to it. You generally just get used to your own look. So it's one of them ones where, again, going back to validation type of thing, when someone else compliments you or thinks you are the most handsome person in the world, or if I think a female is the most beautiful person in the world, the self-doubt kicks in. It's like, I know what I look like.
Yeah.
How can you
Facts.
tell me I look like this?
Yeah, facts.
Do you see what
Because
I'm saying?
bro, when I'm thinking about love, I'm thinking about looking at the love of my life every single day and being like, damn, you're fine.
Wow,
You're actually fucking fine.
Yeah.
And then that's when I looked at myself and went like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, ain't no one saying that about you, bro. And so ain't no one saying that about you today.
But you need to understand as well, like, people would have seen you, me, everyone in this room at their best and at their worst. You see what I'm saying?
I've had some worse. I've
had not even capital fupas. Like, I've had no trims, fupa, fucking beard is all over the place. No gym, string being on. Like, I've been down in the dumps.
Yeah.
And I've still been held. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear
So it's
you.
one of them ones where you just have to really, really, really look in the mirror and be like, damn, this bitch loves me.
Yeah.
For who I am. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you actually see what I'm saying? Because it's not exterior anymore.
Yeah.
It's all interior.
Yeah.
It's all interior. It's what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
And she knows this is just a bad day or a bad period.
God. Yeah.
Because when you're at your optimum, when you're at your peak, like, the world is your oyster.
It's true. I think it mainly stemmed from the fact that I really wanted a trim. I was supposed to have a trim yesterday and it got cancelled. So then when I that's when I feel my sexiest.
Of course, who doesn't?
And then we had a great gym session. So residual pump from yesterday plus fresh trim, I would have felt like level 11.
10,
Yeah. And I woke up someone I didn't have any of those things. I was like, I'm just ugly. So thank you for saying that. I believe you would have said, yeah. I believe you with your tone. If I asked you, do you think I'm handsome with fresh eyes? You would have been like, if you were lying, you would have been like, yeah, of course. And you would look at Rem for him to nod. But you didn't. You looked me in my eyes like a man and said, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
Of course, G.
Fair play. I think you're handsome too.
Thank you, G. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Right. I have a recommendation.
Hit me.
Oh my God, I have a recommendation, by the way.
Okay.
So,
you
is...
watch your stuff, but you got time on your hands. Continue.
You know what it is? It's about... Before I get into it, I've been desperately, as you man know, scratching and clawing to get back in routine.
Okay.
Routine. So my hotel days now are all specifically routined. So I will literally leave the studio on a Monday. Me and you will go in gym. I'll go to my hotel, check in, get to my room, and immediately I will work on my notes for today's episodes.
Cool.
Then after that, I will order dinner, whatever I'm having. And then after that, I will binge watch something until it's time to sleep. And that is my routine. That's what I'm doing. I'm not straying from it. That's what I'm doing.
Fair.
So that's why recently I've just had time, because before, bro, I'll be in the, and like recently again, also to top that, I've not been touching my phone. So like while I'm doing all those things, my phone is on the table. I'm not touching it. And before, I was finding out that I was like, I would have something on and I'll be playing chess and then I'll be also on Instagram and on TikTok and then I'll be doing something else.
Time is just
time's going and going and going and going and going. And then I'll be coming in on my way to work on a Tuesday morning thinking, bro, also thinking, I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to contribute because I don't even know what I did last night. I don't know what I did last night. And it's like, I hate it. And it was happening week after week after week after week.
I fully hear that, to be fair.
So recently, like, I have been watching bare shit because literally routine is sitting, bang, 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 binge watch, sleep.
Yeah, so it feels like you've got more time on your hands, but you're just using your time differently.
Facts, 100%. So, I started watching the brand new version of basically what was Tiger King. It's called Chimp Crazy.
I've never even heard of this. Animated.
It's not animated.
It
is literally Tiger King for chimps.
Okay.
Bro, so it follows a lady called, oh gosh, can you go on cast or something, please, Ram? Oh, Tonya Haddocks. Okay, cool. She is like the Joe Exotic of the situation. So Tonya Haddocks, she loves chimps and like she started working with this woman called, scroll down for me, see if she's on there, Connie Casey. Connie Casey had like the most notorious like chimp, like reservation, whatever you want to call it. At one point she had like 26 chimps living with her and she would like host parties where she would bring like a baby chimp to a party and all this kind of, and she was famous for chimps and she would sell chimps to like celebrities and all this kind of shit. She was making millions off these chimps, right? And then they changed the laws about what she was allowed to have and all this kind of shit. And this Tonya Haddocks was working with monkeys for years. She's just like a normal lady. She's got pee for no reason. Just like fucking Joe Exotic. Just got pee for no reason. And basically, she got invested with this company and took over from the Connie Casey lady and was just looking after these chimps. And when I say she loves these chimps, she loves these chimps. She goes like on to say like, I love these chimps more than I love my children. Bro, She loves chimps, bro. And basically, it's all about Peter, the animal protection charity.
Okay.
Peter getting involved with like how these chimps are being handled because they're all in like small cages. She feeds them like McDonald's every day. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah, bro, that's not the half of it, Phil. I'm trying my best to hold my tongue. That's not the half of it.
McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's is the least alarming.
Okay.
So basically, it's just on about Tonya. And what happened was, a big part of the case is, this is the only thing I'm going to spoil. A big part of it is that Peter actually rock up one day and they're like, you know what? We're taking these chimps off of you. They need to be in this like massive like wildlife enclosure where there's loads of other chimps. It's a haven for them.
Yeah.
And when you see the pictures of this space where they want to take them, you're like, you're actually out of order for not even wanting them to go there.
Okay.
Because it looks lit.
Okay.
And these men are in cages.
Yeah.
So basically, there's 7 chimps or 8 chimps, and they're like, cool, we're picking them up on Friday. They pull up, sedate the chimps, take the chimps. She's like, fuck you. And she doesn't show up to them coming to take them. They take them, and she's all like, whatever, they should have never gone. I miss those chimps. I love those chimps. And there's one chimp called Tonka who used to be in bear movies when he was younger.
Okay.
They pull up, save the chimps, take him to the reservation. Everything's calm. One chimp's missing. Tonka's missing. So they pull up on Tonya. They're like, where's Tonka? And she was like, oh, he died. And they're like, cool. How did he die? You're like, fuck if I know, bro. Like, he was ill in it. He was old. He was ill. He just died. And they're like, show me evidence that he's dead. And she's like, are you insane? I love Tonka more than I love my own child. And you accuse me of lying. And they're like, bro, please.
Show me the evidence.
Show me the evidence.
Yeah.
So she pulls out this bag of ashes and she's like, these are Tonka's ashes. When I tell you it looks like Nesquik, it looks like chocolate milk powder.
Yeah.
Bro. And then she's like, yeah, we burnt him.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah. He died and we cremated him and these are his ashes. And they're like, cool. Like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, of course. So anyway, they're like, we don't believe it and we're going to take you to court. So they have to go to court and randomly they do it over, because this was during pandemic. Okay. They do it over Zoom. So there's a court hearing over Zoom and they're like, the guy from the general counsel from Peter is like, big man, Your Honor, this bitch is lying.
Yeah.
Tonka's out there somewhere and we're trying to find him and we can't find him. Okay. And the judge is like, cool. What do you have to say for yourself? And she's like, he died, big man. And then the judge is like, cool. How did he die? And she's like, she goes into hysterics. She's like, I walked in one day and he was laying there and he wasn't breathing. And I wanted to check if he was breathing. So I poked him with a stick and he wouldn't move. And she starts screaming. She's like, I can't take this anymore. Yeah. And the judge is like, yo, let's take a 10-minute recess.
Yeah.
Calm down. You need to compose yourself. She's like, Tonka, I miss you so much, Tonka. Yeah. And then they're like, we're going to take a recess. Take a recess. So everyone's like, all right, cool, take a recess. They all turn off their cameras. And she's like, fucking dickhead. And then the judge is like, your mic is still on. And she's like, Tonka, I'm sorry, Tonka. And then she's like, close the thing. And then the judge is like, cool. Granted, you're moving sus. Yeah. But legally speaking, yes, you're not proving to me that he's dead because the thing looks like Nesquik. But we also can't prove that he's alive. So, like, we're gonna have to, unless these men can bring categorical evidence that he's alive. Oh, also, they found a text with her texting her brethren saying, I'm just at the shop getting food for Tonka. So that's what they brought to court. So
sloppy.
She's so sloppy. Bro. So, bro, court over. She's like, I'm gonna have to ask Peter to leave you alone. Yeah. Unless they can actually make a case that he's definitely alive. Yeah. Because you're saying he's dead. It doesn't seem like he's dead because you're just chatting shit. They're saying he's alive, but also, where is he then? So cool, because he's also, you can't just keep him in the yard. Like, he's a dangerous animal. He has to be in a cage. So they've searched all the places that he could possibly be, and it's not looking like he's anywhere. So we're gonna have to charge it. Okay. So she's gassed. She's ringing Connie like, Connie, they're gonna leave us alone. Finally, it's all good. It's all done. Yada, yada, yada. And she's got the cameraman in her house. Fam, she skips down to the basement. Tonka's in a cage. She's like, Tonka! Tonka's there the whole time. Tonka, we won.
Oh my God.
On camera.
Oh my God.
So now they've brought the footage to the director, who's the same director who made Tiger King, and they're like,
what do we do?
What do we do?
Yeah.
Like, and the director's like, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just see how it goes.
What the fuck?
And then it just continues from there.
What the
So I'm halfway through it. I've got 2 more episodes to go. It's fucking fascinating.
And this is on HBO.
It's on HBO, so you can watch it on Now TV or Sky
TV,
or whatever.
Sky Atlantic, yeah.
You'll be locked in immediately. And when I say when people, they love these chimps, because it follows her, it follows a lot of other people who are like obsessed with chimps. And like, there's one tragic incident on there. Well, once these chimps mature, especially the boys.
Yeah, dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Bro,
I'm not surprised.
there was one chimp. This is already a renowned story. You'll hear about it on here, but it's already a renowned story.
Okay.
So I'm not like spoiling much. One chimp called like Trevor or some shit. Or Travis. Bro, again, he was in adverts. He was all this kind of stuff. And this lady was looking after him. And once he grew up, she was keeping him in a cage and all this stuff. Bro was getting rampant. And he always everyone in the family was saying he was like their child. So when he was growing up, before he had that testosterone in him, he would jump in the car. He would say they said he was a child who couldn't speak. So anything he wanted, he would dress himself. Bro, when I say these men are smart, they dress themselves. They put the trousers on themselves. They put their like diapers on. They put the top on, everything like that. And he'll get the car keys and be like, let's go for a ride. And then the mum will take him for a ride and all this kind of shit. Then he'll be like, I want ice cream. And then go get ice cream. Like, so he was literally a youth that just couldn't speak. So intelligent. Bro, once he got that testosterone in him, he was rocking up to people. And he had him at a birthday party one time and he grabbed a youth. Bro, he grabbed a youth one time and they were like, yo.
Yeah,
things are turning. And when I say these men are strong.
Oh, I bet.
Brother.
I bet.
So Travis one day was like racking on his cage. Like, I want to go out. I want to go out. I want to go out. So the mum's like, fuck, I'm going to have to take him out. I haven't taken him out in days, but like, I'm scared. But he's my son. I have to take him out. Takes him out. And one of her brethren comes around to help take him out because she's going to take him out, but she brings her brethren who's been there since Travis was born and was like, look, I want to take Travis for a ride, but he scares me a little bit. But she wouldn't tell the police, she wouldn't tell anyone because they know they would take him. She was like, he's scaring me recently. He's so aggressive, but he wants to go out. I can't keep him in his cage all day. I have to take him out. Bro, she takes him out. Friend pulls up like, Travis. Travis leaps on her, eats her face off, rips her hair off, yams her nose off, her jaw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that the brethren?
Yeah, it's the brethren. It wasn't the main lady.
Okay.
It was the brethren.
I've seen this story.
Ate her face off.
I've seen this story before.
So she calls the main lady, calls her like, come and kill my fucking monkey now. Yeah. She's on the police. They got the recording. Come and kill this now. Now, bro. He's killing my friend. Come and shoot him. So all the police rock up like, monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's she on about? Yeah. They see Travis going ape shit. No pun, on homegirl, ripping her limb from limb. And they're like, oh shit. One police car pulls up, like, Travis, fucking stop. And the mum's like, fucking shoot him. He ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
The police officer said Travis pulled up to the cop car and ripped the door off.
No.
You man? Shook the car twice, ripped the door off and threw it.
Jesus Christ. A monkey.
Yeah. Ripped a whole door off a car.
That's strength.
It's insane strength.
That's strength.
Strength. Bro.
A door.
Ripped the door off the car.
Oh my God.
When I said the policeman said, blah, 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 blah. Immediately, blah, 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 blah. Shot him. Bro, shot him.
Yeah, no wonder they couldn't fucking rip limbs off. Is they ripping doors off hinges?
Ripping doors off cars, bro. Wow. And then he shot him. Still didn't kill him. Shot him bare times, didn't kill him. And then apparently, this is the sad part, once he was shot, he literally just ran back in his cage, closed the door, and just died.
Just died in there.
It was sad, bro. Chimp crazy, bro. It's a show.
Damn.
It is literally, in my opinion, equally as good as Tiger King.
Okay, Tiger King was interesting.
Yeah, Tiger King was a game changer.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't
bro.
see anything like it at the time.
Yeah, bro. This is just like Tiger King.
And it's crazy
so
because
good.
Tiger King came out around COVID. I remember watching it in COVID, and this was recorded around COVID, you said, right? Interesting.
So it looks like the guy literally recorded Tiger King and went straight over to see Homegun and recorded this.
Okay.
Because it was all shot in 2021.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
Scary hours, bro.
Say less.
The chimp stuff is nuts.
Let me add that. I've still got my recommendation list. Let me add that
bet.
there. What's it called? Chimp Crazy?
Chimp crazy, bro.
All right.
It's nuts.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I've heard all sorts, man.
Say again?
I've heard all sorts. Like if you get in a fight with a chimp, they will literally rip you.
You're done
Apparently
for.
they go for your fingers. They rip
Really?
your fingers off. You know, if you're a lad, they rip your cock off.
Yeah, bro. They don't play.
They rip your dick off. If you're a guy, just anything.
They really don't play, bro. These
It's
chimps are nuts,
fucking
bro.
insane.
They're nuts, Ellis.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them, man.
They're so strong. It doesn't even make sense.
Would you rather fight a chimp or a tiger?
Oh, don't be silly. It's actually a good question.
I don't think I'm not surviving either.
Yeah.
I think I would rather fight a chimp.
Chimp.
Yeah,
no, for
I think
Because
so.
I feel like, first of all, have you seen the size of a fully grown tiger? It's the biggest animal on earth.
Yeah, fair.
It's, bro, the head on these man, pause,
Yeah.
Jesus.
it's massive.
Yeah.
So in my head, I feel like if a chimp was running towards me and jumped, because of the size of them, I could rock him in the face as hard as I can, and it will still do equivalent damage as if I was rocking you.
Yeah.
And
You've drawn for me 3 times
I'm
in 2
joking, I'm playing.
seconds. The point was crazy.
So I feel like rocking a chimp as hard as you can will be equivalent, as far as his concussion is concerned,
Yeah.
equivalent to rocking a brer. In my head.
Your scaphoid bone would split.
Yeah, bro. I already know this part of my arm
here,
will come out.
Split.
Yeah, bro. But I feel like if he came up with me, I could go, what? Bam! And if I don't rock him on that one, it's obviously charged.
Yeah.
Because
But
he will chase
Yeah,
you.
a tiger, I'm pretty sure, if it was leaping at me, I would just go bink, and it would just keep, it wouldn't even stop his rhythm.
Yeah, it
Wouldn't do nothing.
It wouldn't even stop his
motion,
rhythm.
yeah.
He wouldn't even know what happened.
Yeah, fuck. It would have to be a chimp, 100%.
Yeah, same. I think
I
I'd
don't know what
rather
to do,
fight a
though.
chimp.
Because
Scary.
even if you climb a tree, they can climb too faster than
Oh,
you.
they're climbing way faster than you. There's nothing you can do.
There's no escape.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are massive.
Terrifying.
They're so scary, bro. When you watch this thing, when they're fucking around,
Yeah.
they'll be swinging, and then just to annoy you, they'll like 2 foot the glass. So they'll swing, and then swing and go, boom.
Yeah.
It's terrifying, bro. It's terrifying.
Fuck.
You don't fuck with a chimp, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
Guys, let's take a very, very quick break and listen closely. Ladies, do you want your man's grooming routine to be a one and done deal? Well, the days of him using the same trimmer for his face and his private parts are over, thanks to our friends at Fuad.
You guessed it, Manscaped.
Manscaped. They've come up with the ultimate package to keep his hairs trimmed from 12 to 6. Introducing the Beard and Balls bundle, featuring the Lawnmower 5.0 and the Beard Hedger, a trimmer for the moneymaker and another one for his boys downstairs.
Come on.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code Fuad
SNG Sierra November Golf.
at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code Fuad
Sierra November Golf SNG.
at manscaped.com for the premium grooming experience. Trust Manscaped. Right, you got a dilemma for us?
I do. I dated Norma for 2 years. A woman in her friend's circle got engaged, but I wasn't pressed by that. I'm not ready to commit. I'm not sure if I'll ever be ready. I'm comfortable with our living agreement. Neither one of us can afford to live apart, so there's no need to marry. Things were smooth and steady until events. My dear reader, events. A second woman in Norma's circle got engaged, so I bought a low-end ring and proposed. Norma, I need to put you on a performance improvement plan or something. I'm not satisfied financially, emotionally, or sexually to marry you.
The trifecta isn't crazy. The trifecta is crazy. So hang on, wait. He's been with Norma for 2 years.
Yeah.
One thing in our group gets engaged, and he's like, fuck, engaged or married?
Engaged.
So one thing in our group gets engaged, and he's like, whatever.
He just brushes it off.
Brush it up. A second thing gets engaged, and he's like, fuck's sake. Cool, let me just buy a little ring.
Budget thing.
Budget thing, and then let's just get this underway, because I know she's thinking, why not me? He proposes, and she's like, are you joking? Sexually, you're not satisfying me. Financially, you're not satisfying me. Emotionally, you're not satisfying me.
Yeah.
That's that's 3 things I can't hear.
So he just replies, his reply is just emojis, like sad face, crying face, covering eye face.
Yeah.
I don't bring money or feelings to the table, but I know I can fuck. I know I can fuck.
Yeah.
My heart hurts a little. I returned the ring to Walmart.
Walmart.
What to do now? Does this mean I'm single? I'm scared to revisit the convo. She may put me out. Help.
You're not satisfying me in any which way possible.
Financially, emotionally, or sexually.
And he said, I know I'm broke and I know I'm not emotional, but you're a liar if you say I can't fuck.
That dick, I
The
know
dick,
I
yeah,
throw
I know I
down.
fuck. And
I
she's
know
like,
I throw down.
You're a joke, man. Just charge.
Just charge the whole thing. But
That's horrible.
that is
Especially
horrible.
misreading the relationship so entirely that you think she's so jealous that all of her girls are getting engaged. So you feel obligated to propose. And she's like, obviously not.
Obviously not. That is... It's also like... I feel like it's also cowardice from his part. Like, if you're going to double down and say, we live together, everything's fine, whatever, I don't need marriage. Why are you folding after the second engagement?
Because he's already scared she's going to put him out.
He has exasperated that situation by
Of course.
proposing with the Walmart ring.
Yeah, of course.
He probably had a few more months in the bag.
Yeah, 100%. But like, he's broke. It was probably going to be Walmart now or Walmart later.
Valid.
So
Walmart ring is crazy.
I didn't even know they did rings in there.
Neither did I. That's what's crazy about it.
That's scary. That's really not nice. You're not satisfying me. For some reason, guys can't hear you're not satisfying me sexually.
No guy can hear that. No guy can hear
It
that
doesn't
because-
actually matter what
Yeah.
else you say,
Because
that's the one that's the
I
only one
will
I can
go
hear.
back to my other home.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's someone out there that was satisfied, and even if she wasn't satisfying me,
Yeah.
I can't hear that my dick is bad. I just can't hear it.
It bruises egos that have never been bruised before.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I'm broke and I can't connect with you on an emotional level. So I'm a nobody. I'm a shadow in this house, is what you're telling me.
That's a trifecta.
You're not satisfying me financially, emotionally, or sexually.
You'd have to break down. You'd have to break down.
Of course you would, because, okay, so yeah, first of all, it's obviously, what do you mean sexually? What do you actually mean when you say, are you just saying stuff
She
or
just
you
looks
just...
at you know what I mean. When last did I come? You know what I mean. Yeah, you've got no response. Exactly, you've got no response. Because you start replaying the last bangs you've had in your head.
When last did I come?
When last did I nut? You tell me. James.
Stop. No.
You
No,
tell me.
because I know what I would do is I would grab her and pull her in.
Yeah.
And what? And then I'd try and lips her and then I'd cry. I'll grab her, pull her in, and be like, what, Slay?
that revenge
You want
fuck.
to fucking nut?
Yeah.
And I'll kiss her, and then the tears will start streaming.
Because you'll be thinking about the trifecta.
Yeah. And then I'll just loosen my grip.
You have to let go.
And then she'll be like, that's what I thought.
Let go and let God, man.
Yeah. Should say, that's exactly what I thought. Get out. And you're broke.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
it's horrible.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you do, because
There's nothing else to do, bro.
That's crazy.
The only thing you can do is start again. Start a new job, start a new life, do some Kegels or whatever you need to do to get a better dick. And yeah, just move on. But yeah, you said you got an update for us as well.
Yes, so I finished Mandalorian. Heavy.
Good.
I recommend it to everybody. Fucking hell, it's heavy. I've watched the first 2 Star Wars movies.
Jeez.
So I've watched A New Hope and I've watched
New Hope,
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. And what's the last one called?
I'm not on the third one yet. I have no idea.
Return of the
Return
Jedi.
of
I was
the
going to say
Jedi.
Return of the Sith. That's a different one. Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
Which order are you doing it in again?
I'm watching it in release order,
Release.
not chronological order.
Fair.
Like I said, I've watched the first 2 movies, and I'm just going to say this: Leia's a scat. Princess Leia's a scat, and she knows that Luke likes her.
Yeah.
And she lipses him in front of Han.
Yeah,
in
Han
the
Solo.
first one.
Yeah.
And we're thinking, because obviously Han is trying to like say, "Oh, I know you like me. I know you like me," type of
Yeah,
thing. But
he's doing Playboy.
Yeah, he's like, Leia's like, "You know nothing about women," and lips is Luke in front of Han. I'm like thinking, oh, okay. Second one rolls around. Luke's off training,
Yeah.
trying to save a couple Donnies, and all of a sudden, these men are saying they love each other. I'm thinking, Leia, what are you actually on?
It's so crazy that we're having this conversation. You have no idea. You have no idea about like, and this is amazing to hear. This is such a take.
Different insight,
Yeah,
yeah.
wow.
Because I'm so far behind. I've only seen 2 movies.
Wow! You've actually never seen
I've
Star
never
Wars.
seen Star Wars, bro.
Okay, cool. Fair play. Yeah.
I've never seen Star Wars.
100%.
So where are we up to now?
You're in for a twist. Yeah, go on.
So,
sorry, pause. I swear to God, I know you don't read comments anyway.
Okay.
If anyone DMs Fuhad,
and spoil
shit,
Yeah.
I swear you're on my hit list. You're on my hit. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm gonna
because
be
this
livid.
is
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, I won't look, to be fair.
Actually, to be fair, just make sure you watch the third one before this comes out.
I will. I'm going to watch it this week.
Gang. All right, then we're fine.
Okay, cool.
Then
So
we're fine.
There's twists in the next one.
Huh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Okay, cool. So obviously I've been introduced to Lando Calrissian. You said he's a villain, right? I remember you saying the
Oh,
other...
nah, he's just cool as fuck.
Okay, cool. I thought you were saying he's a villain, but yeah, he obviously everyone has seen it already knows. But where I'm up to, he's helped Leia and Solo's frozen at the moment. He's
in the carbon.
He's in a carbon thing.
Yeah,
He's-
from Runga Dinga.
Yeah, he's jetted off.
Jabba the Hutt.
He's jetted off somewhere, and I like the fact that because of throwback, I said I've watched The Mandalorian. They showed The Mandalorian twice. So they showed it in the first movie when he was like shadowing Darth Vader out of the ship or something. They showed him there once, and they showed him in Emperor Strikes Back when Han Solo was attached to the ship, detached, and then the Mandalorian's following them to see where they're going. I was thinking that's pretty cool. And what else is happening? Luke is a bit, obviously I've seen You Are My Father, blah, blah, blah. I've seen that bit. I feel like Luke is a little bit too, I don't even know the adjective I'm looking for. He's not patient enough. From what I've seen so far, he's not patient enough. But I understand his efforts. He's trying to save his brethren. You see what I'm saying?
He's not patient enough in terms of, especially he was any brer living his life, and then Ben Kenobi scooped him up, and all of us now he thinks he runs shit.
Facts. Yes.
He's not patient enough at all.
He's not patient enough at all. He thinks he runs shit, and he's not there yet.
Yeah, facts.
He's really not there yet. I think I'm already over because going from watching The Mandalorian to watching, go on.
Players are scared.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's jokes. Yeah. Cool.
Going from watching The Mandalorian, obviously that dropped in 2023. So you're talking about the special effects, the quality, blah, blah, blah. To then watching the first or the fourth, A New Hope. I was still gassed to watch it because I'm starting to understand the storyline. But when I watched The Emperor Strikes Back, I think it really hit me on the special effects. Fuck, what am I watching? Yeah. But I would also say I would give these man the benefit of the doubt. 1977 and 1980 to come up with that,
bro, insane.
And those times, I can't even conceptualize that was a thing back then.
Bro,
you see what I'm saying?
yeah, they had these the ships were on strings that they were floating across the space and shit. The way they did the special effects is insane.
It's insane, but I have to give George Lucas the benefit of the doubt, boy, because his vision at that time is fucking crazy.
Yeah, nuts.
I like the fact that even though R2-D2 can't talk, he has such influence in Wagwan in any saga at the moment. Yeah, he's pretty heavy. C-3PO's somewhat jarring.
Yeah, he's hella jarring, bro.
He's too logical.
Yeah, he's a pussy, man.
And it jars me.
He don't want to take any risk.
Yeah, it jars me. What else? I think those are my takes so far.
This is amazing. Phil.
Those are my takes so far.
You've really I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. It's how can I explain what how this translates? It's it's like you've just watched. Imagine me coming in and being bro, Mr. Burns is a bit of a bastard, isn't he? And everyone be what?
You talking about Simpsons?
Yeah, Simpsons.
Yeah.
He's Homer, man, he's an alcoholic. Yeah. And he's so embedded. Yeah. Homer being an alcoholic is so embedded into everyone's culture and childhood that you don't even think of him as alcoholic. Yeah. So for someone to come in and be bro, that Homer guy's a bit of an alcoholic, isn't he? Funny as shit. Bro.
Yeah,
so
man.
for you to be oh yeah, bro, R2-D2 can't speak, but he has such an impact on the story. You're yes, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked into the story. Obviously, the special effects is trash, but I'll give them again benefit of the doubt. This came out 40 years ago, whatever. So Yeah, man. Storyline so far so good. I think, in my opinion, out of the two, I prefer the first to The Empire Strikes Back, just because it's the first introduction to the world and stuff like that, to the universe. I feel like Emperor Strikes Back. Well, let me not say it too much. I was gonna say I feel like Emperor Strikes Back is a bit lazy, but the only reason why I say that is because I feel like the title doesn't match what I watched.
Fair.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
When you read The Emperor Strikes Back, what did he really do?
Yeah, he didn't do shit.
What did he really do?
Yeah, he didn't do shit.
Yeah, so far so good. I'll watch the third one before this comes out so I don't get any spoilers, and then we're on to the new gen stuff. So yeah, man.
Gang,
I'm locked
bro.
in.
Well played.
I've also heard, someone DM'd me the other day, because obviously I said this last week. I've also heard one of the animated Jaws is heavy.
Clone Wars?
Maybe Clone Wars. It might be Clone
Clone
Wars.
Wars
I've heard Clone Wars
And
is-
it's a 2D animation, I've been told.
Yeah,
it's a 2D
yeah,
animation one.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
heavy.
It was on Cartoon Network, no?
No, this
What,
is 3D.
Clone Wars? Oh, this is the 3D one. Oh,
So they said there's a 2D one that's heavy.
Oh.
That's heavy. The next one, like the one after the Clone Wars one. Heavy.
Say less.
oh, that 2D Clone
apparently
Wars.
this
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen that one.
Okay.
That one was the one that was on Cartoon Network, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the 3D version I've heard is like
Next level.
Yeah, it's sick.
as an adult watching it is like unbelievable.
Say less.
So I might watch that with you.
Say less, because like I said, everything's on Disney Plus, so I'm watching it in chronological order. Then I'm gonna watch all the series, I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch all the animations. Then I'm gonna be fully
Gang.
invested in the franchise.
I heard General Grievous is on smoke in the animated one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh, you don't know who
I
that
don't
is
know
yet.
who that
Oh,
is.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah,
is it? Yeah.
You'll learn.
All right, say less.
You'll learn.
Say less. Yeah, man.
Fair play. Gang, man. All right, cool. Well, before we finish, Ellis, you said you had a little question for us.
Yeah, man. It's actually related to films, which is pretty cool.
Okay, sick.
So, thought of this yesterday randomly. If you could go back in time and see a film brand new released in cinema at any period and be like part of that when it was first released, what would you go back and watch for the first time in cinema?
Can it be something that we've actually seen?
Yeah. It's just
sorry.
something where it's like, you know what I mean? You could experience, for example, the first ever Star Wars, like you've experienced.
1977, you were there in the
Yeah.
cinema.
Like you
That
were
would've been
there,
crazy.
like you've been to the cinema day release, you see everyone's reactions,
That would've been
all that
sick.
sort of stuff. Like, what film would it be, do you think?
Good question.
Mine would be probably Shawshank.
Shawshank
Shawshank
Redemption.
Redemption.
Yeah, if I could watch Shawshank in cinemas when that came out and be in that cinema where everyone was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, what the fuck? I would have loved to have been in there and walk out and everyone would be like, oh, what was that Shawshank thing saying? And I'd be like, no, you don't understand. Like, that's the best movie I think that's ever been made.
No, you might understand.
Yeah, even I'm not listening.
Jokes.
Like, that's the best thing I've ever seen.
Number 20, Emperor Strikes Back. Surprised. I'm very surprised. From my take, I'm very surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first one's better in my opinion. Oh, Saving Private Ryan's a movie.
Oh God, isn't it just
Fuck, that's a movie.
that sniper sequence?
Woo!
Crazy.
Even the intro alone.
Yeah, crazy.
That beach scene, Normandy.
yeah,
they
bro.
stormed that.
27 Spirit Away. That's what I thought.
Okay. Let me actually look because I'm looking
That's
at
what
this. Yeah. Ooh, Gladiator is a shout.
Gladiator is incredible.
Gladiator is a shout. Fuck, I don't. Do you have an answer for your own question? Because I can't think of one right now.
I've got two. I'm not too sure which one. It would either be Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction.
I saw Pulp Fiction. That would have been on my list for sure.
Yeah,
Reservoir
one of
Dogs.
those. Just because of the shock factor.
Yeah.
I would, because it was very, for its time, it was never
man.
done before.
Sorry, speaking of shock factor, I watched a movie the other day called Blink Twice. You might have obviously seen
The Channing Tatum thing?
Yeah.
I hear it's incredible.
The twist.
Really? Yes.
I think the movie's okay,
Oh, okay.
but when it gets to the crux of the twist of the plot, oh my goodness, like it's like when you said in the Memories of a Murder, when you see the villain for the first time or the murderer, he's running up in the field,
Yeah.
and you're like, fucking hell, it's a shock factor.
Yeah.
The shock factor in this,
Did you watch it? Memories of a Murder?
I didn't finish it. I need to watch it. I need
Oh,
to
okay,
finish
good.
it.
Because I remember thinking, I didn't tell you he ran up a field.
Yeah,
So you
but
saw it.
I've seen that video, yeah.
Scary, no?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. He died across the world. What?
Scary.
He died to
Yeah,
her.
scary.
Yeah. But yeah, the twist, the fucking twist. My answer is The Dark Knight, by the way. I just
Fair
my answer is
play,
The Dark
fair
Knight.
play, fair play.
The twist in Blink Twice is insane.
Okay, gang.
Insane.
Gang.
Because it's so it's so brutally tapped that at the beginning of the movie, it gives you a disclaimer. It says, I can't remember what it said, but it's along the lines of, if you've suffered from X, Y, and Z, please visit.
Oh, trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning.
I ain't never seen a trigger warning in a movie before.
Twisted.
Okay,
brother.
damn, okay.
Twisted. I saw it the other day. Fuck me.
Damn, okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
But yeah, The Dark Knight is my answer.
Cool. What would yours be? Right?
Fuck, I love that movie.
Good question, fam. I have no idea. I'm looking at these old school movies right now, and I cannot, for the life of me,
Fair.
see one here.
I just saw Amadeus on there. That's a fantastic
seen that
fucking
movie.
movie. It's
Amadeus.
about Mozart. I think I've quoted on here like 100 times, bro.
Okay.
1984.
84.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Great movie.
Oh, is this where he was like competing to be the best?
Yeah, so it was
composer in
like it was the
world with some
introduction
other
of
dummy?
it was like it's about a guy called it's actually about a guy called Salieri. It's not about it's not like Mozart isn't the main character in the film. So it's about Salieri, who is the like go-to conductor for the like opera conductor for the like Emperor of France. And like he's his favorite conductor. So he does shit like all of his shit is amazing, and then Mozart gets introduced and he's got like this weird style of like opera that he likes to do, and the Emperor's like, oh, Mozart's kind of trash, like I'm not really feeling it. Salieri's like, he doesn't say anything, but he's like, Mozart's the best conductor the world has ever seen. Like he's unbelievable, and it's only Salieri who can understand how truly great he is. And he gets like Salieri goes insane with like depression about how great he really is.
Okay.
And like it's really good. Like it's unbelievable. And it's like he says this amazing quote where he's like, he's on his hands and knees cursing God because he's like, because he loves music so much, and he's like, why did you give me just enough talent to understand what true talent is, but not enough talent to be as good as him?
Yeah, I remember you've said this on this podcast.
Yeah.
before. You said that quote in this podcast before.
Fam, I watched that when I was like 10 because my dad just had it on DVD, and I watched that. I was like, damn, this guy's spitting.
Fair play.
Yeah, it's a great, and it just shows how you can be Mozart in that scenario and be so talented and like be screaming for the rooftops, knowing that you're the best, and you're so far ahead of your time that everyone thinks you're shit. No one can appreciate you. And his career's fumbling. His career's fumbling, bro. Everything he makes, everyone's like, bro, this is barters. Like, why are you doing this? And he's like, this is groundbreaking music. And they're like, yeah, nah, we don't like that. We like the old shit.
1984.
Yeah, good movie, bro.
Fair play.
Good movie.
Fair play. Good question, Ellis. Took us down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, facts. Right, guys. Amazing episode. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on Patreon on Thursday. Patreon.com/shxtsngigs. £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P.
S&G.
And love.
Okay.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्त, वेलकम बैक माय न्यू व्लॉग। जैसा कि आप मुझे जानते हैं, मैं हूं आपका दोस्त अहमर। तो आज जो है आज का जो व्लॉग है वो मैं शुरू करता हूं। आज जो है देखें, ये सामने कितनी प्यारी लग रही है सरसों, ठीक है। ये पास ट्यूबवेल है और साथ में इधर जो है वो गंदम है, ठीक है। वो डेरा है एक, ठीक है। तो आज के व्लॉग में जो है वो मैं ये बताऊंगा कि आज जो है मैं जानवरों के लिए जो है वो भूसा लेने के लिए आया हुआ, ठीक है। तो जैसा कि मैंने कहा था कि मैं जो है वो अपने नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में जो है वो बताऊंगा कि कल मेरे साथ क्या हुआ था। तो दोस्तों, मैं आपको बताता चलूँ कि कल जो है हमने तकरीबन 10 के लगभग जो है हमने ट्यूबवेल जो है वो स्टार्ट किया था, और तकरीबन हमें जानवरों का चारा भरते भरते हो गया था, तकरीबन 2 के लगभग टाइम हो गया था। जो उसमें मेन वजह आई थी वो ये थी कि इसमें जो है उसमें जो है ना हमारा ट्यूबवेल का जो ऑयल के लिए जाती है ना, एक नाली जाती है, तो वो हमसे जो थी वो टूट गई थी, ठीक है। तो उसका जो है तकरीबन काफ़ी उसको सेट करते करते काफ़ी अरसा जो है काफ़ी टाइम लग गया था। तकरीबन उसको आधे से पौना घंटा जो है उसको लग गया था। तो उसमें जो है दूसरी बात ये थी कि हमारे जो है वो साथ जो है रेत का जो है रेत वाला रकबा है थोड़ा सा, तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो सूखा हुआ था, उसको काफ़ी अरसे से जो है वो पानी नहीं लगा हुआ था। तो उसको जो है उसको पानी स्टार्ट किया उधर से, तो उसको तकरीबन लग गया, उधर भी काफ़ी टाइम लग गया था उसको चारे को भरते भरते। तो जैसे कि वो हुआ आज कल जो है मेरे साथ वो हुआ था, तो आज जो है वो मैं जानवरों के लिए जो है वो मैं भूसा लेने के लिए आया हुआ हूँ। वो आप लोग सामने देख रहे होंगे, वो जहाँ पर मैं जा रहा हूँ ना, ये देखें, ये वहाँ पर जो है ना प्याज की काश्त की हुई है। मैं आपको वहाँ पर जाकर दिखाऊंगा सारा। तो वहाँ पर जो है वो औरतें जो है वहाँ पर काम कर रही है, उसकी ना प्याज़ों की जो है वो खालियों को या क्यारियों को जो है ना वो साफ़ कर रही हैं। वहाँ पर थोड़ा सा गंद था तो इसलिए जो है वो साफ़ कर रही हैं। और यहाँ पर देखें जो है वो देखें, ठीक है, यहाँ पर तकरीबन सारे लोग जो है अपने पेट भरने के लिए जो है वो यहाँ पर सब करते हैं, काम करते हैं, औरतें करती हैं, बच्चे काम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, और औरतें काम कर रही हैं, वो आपके सामने सारी लगी हुई हैं, ठीक है। ये जहाँ से मैं आया हूँ अभी तक वो सारी गंदम देख लें, गंदम ही गंदम है, ठीक है। तो मैं आप लोगों को दिखाता चलूँ, वहाँ पर जो है प्याज भी काश्त किए हुए हैं, ठीक है। वो काफ़ी सारे जो हैं तकरीबन है 1 एकड़ के लगभग है। उसकी एक साइड पे जो है गंदम है और दूसरी साइड पे जो है वो प्याज है। तो ये आपके सामने आ गया हूँ मैं प्याज वाली जगह पर, तो आप ये देख सकते हैं, ठीक है। ये माशाल्लाह देखो कितना प्यारा प्यारा प्याज उगा हुआ है, ठीक है। ये काश्त किए हुए है, काफ़ी सेहतमंद है माशाल्लाह, अच्छा है। और ये इस साइड पे जो है वो गंदम है। तो आज के मिलते हैं अगले हम नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में। तो मिलते हैं अब हम अपने नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में। शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत सबका।